The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention literally has overstepped its authority in proposing to grant itself powers that obviously negate any rights U.S. citizens thought they had by issuing the proposed rule, Control of Communicable Diseases, on August 15, 2016, wherein CDC will self-invest itself with the power to apprehend healthy people en masse and detain them indefinitely with no process of appeal. I'm not making this stuff up. That mammoth proposed rule is published in the Federal Registry as Federal Register number 2016-18103, links provided under this video. But the CDC wants to hear your comments about the proposed rule, as if they really care. Citizens should file your comments at the website that's linked below this video before October 14th, 2016. In essence, the CDC is creating a police health care state, something that was tried in the 1980s when Representative Claude Pepper introduced 3 infamous bills. What the CDC processes defies is the U.S. Constitution and states constitutional rights with absolutely no appeal process. Where's the U.S. Congress, who has the oversight of the CDC? Where are they at? How come they're not saying anything? If this oppressive, totalitarian-like proposed rule giving CDC police powers becomes law, kiss your kids goodbye, kiss what you thought you had in life goodbye, your body, which will not belong to you any longer, but to the US via the CDC. I know this sounds crazy, but all this stuff is actually true. So let me tell you this, don't take my word for it. Follow the links below this video, do your own research, come to your own conclusion, but this is actually for real. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. Here are some of the quotes from the CDC proposed rule. Quote, when an apprehension occurs, the individual is not free to leave or discontinue his or his discussion with the HHS or CDC public health or quarantine officer. The proposed practice to issue federal orders before a medical examination has taken place. CDC defines pre-communicable stage to mean the stage beginning upon an individual's earliest opportunity for exposure to an infectious agent. Now here is the apparent totalitarian gem of the agency's self-proclaimed right. Individuals who violate the terms of the agreement or the terms of the federal order for quarantine, isolation, or conditional release, even if no agreement is in place between the individual and the government, he or she may be subject to criminal penalties. Criminal penalties. Can you believe that? So if you value your health, your life, your supposed freedom, and that of your children, family, and friends, don't you think you ought to write your comments about the proposed CDC's Hitler, Stalin, like authoritarian rule-making rules for control of communicable diseases? Be sure to go to that website and voice your opinion and let everybody know about this. This is horrible, draconian type stuff. And again, the links are below this video. Be sure to go there, check these links out, study them, do your own research, let everybody know you can about this, because this is insane, folks. Now, can you imagine if Hillary Clinton gets in there? She's not gonna stop this, for sure. We're in trouble, folks. Plain and simple, we're in trouble. I would love to know what you think about all this below this video. Let me know. Thanks for watching.